I don't know. You know, I've never met you before. I don't know you. I don't know how dangerous of a person you are. I don't know if I give you a bond, are you going to go back? I don't know. I know that you're going to tell me it's little gumdrops and rainbows, but how you are on paper tells me who you are, because everybody tells me one thing, but when they get on paper, they're a completely different person. So I got to get to know you before we set you a bond. So Amy, tell us about Miss Howard.
Yes, Judge. She's wanted from Navajo County, Nebraska, for burglary, felony 2A, theft unlawful taking 5,000 plus, and conspiracy to commit a class 2A. State is opposed to a bond based, one, on the charges that she's wanted for, two, on the fact that she has previously been a fugitive in your court.
Oh, really?
Yes, from South Carolina for robbery.
What happened with that case? Do you know?
Right from the start, the judge is laying it out. He doesn't know Miss Howard, but what he does know: her paper trail. And trust me, in court, your rap sheet usually speaks louder than your promises.
I believe they picked her up in that case. Yes, they picked her up in that case. Her most recent conviction was also back in 2024 for an beating with a motor vehicle out of Fulton County. Day has also indicated to me that she is on federal probation right now.
That's out of Arkansas, Judge. That's what she's on bond for. She is on the has the leg monitor on for that.
What's she on federal probation for?
What are you on probation out for?
I think like a drug conspiracy charge.
Where?
A conspiracy.
Out of where?
Boom, South Carolina robbery conviction. That's no small thing. And this is where judges get nervous, when your criminal record stretches across multiple states. It's not just bad luck, it's a pattern.
Arkansas.
That's the case at Arkansas, Judge.
Possession with intent to distribute, it looks like. Her release date is 2021.
So is that different from what she has in Nebraska, the federal probation case, or are you talking about, is that the same one?
Nebraska should be different. What she's wanted for right now is the burglary. So the basis of the federal probation would be the possession with intent to distribute.
Got it.
That's out of Arkansas. When she was in Arkansas, Nebraska put a hold on her, but they didn't come get her.
So let's get this right. Here in Harris County, in 22, you have a burglary of a building, a failure to identify oneself as a fugitive from justice, meaning you're trying to evade law enforcement. You have a prior
Federal probation. That's a whole different ball game. Unlike state cases, federal probation is stricter, and violations can send you straight back to prison. And here's the kicker: she's wearing a leg monitor while still racking up charges. How do you explain that?
fugitive case from 21. You have another failure to ID from 2024. You're on federal probation in some other state. You have another open burglary in Nebraska, and you had an evading in a motor vehicle in Montgomery County. And you want me to set you a bond? Should I? Really?
Ms. Howard, how long have you been in Houston? How long have you lived in Houston?
All my life.
Okay. You currently were on a probation and you have a leg monitor pursuant to that, correct?
Right.
Okay. And you had a leg monitor on you when they pulled you over, is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Did you attempt to flee from at that time?
No.
Okay. And that's what you're aware of that case up in Nebraska?
Not until my lawyer had told me to turn myself in, but they said when we made a court date for that.
I don't want you to talk about the cases now.
Okay.
How old are you, ma'am? How old are you?
24.
You're 24, and you have all those priors.
Let's pause here. Did you catch that? Burglary, fugitive evasion, probation violations, federal drug case, plus another open burglary in Nebraska. It's like a greatest hits album of criminal charges. At this point, you can see where the judge's trust level is rock bottom.
You scare me, Miss Howard. You truly do. Because if I put my name on a bond, I don't want something bad to happen. And as history dictates, and as the paper says, it's
Only 24. And already juggling cases in multiple states. This is where you really feel the weight, because the judge isn't just looking at her past, he's seeing her future, and it looks like more chaos if nothing changes.
sometimes we have to protect people from themselves because they're their own worst enemy. You know, you scare me. I can't give you a bond. It's hopscotch with states with the criminality. It can't just happen. And you have a prior.
And there it is, no bond. The judge puts it bluntly, sometimes the justice system has to protect people from themselves. Harsh? Maybe. But after hopping state to state with a criminal trail, it's clear this judge isn't willing to take the gamble.
One from here as well. I just can't do it, man. It just, at some point, it comes time, the bill comes due. That's now.
She already executed a waiver, Judge.